My name's Zeo, and it seems we have some new friends joining us. If you're watching this, then you might very well be a part of that camp. Today I'm going to share with you a few things you can do to make the most of your adventures on Alpha. Some of these might be no-brainers, but others might be less obvious. I'm not going to hold your hand all the way through Alio here. The game does a really good job teaching you the very basics, and besides, experience is the best teacher. Anyway, let's get started. So the first and most important thing is picking a ship. Now these are like the servers from other MMOs. The game's population is spread out between 4 of these ships, so if you have friends that are starting out just like you, figure out what ship you all want to join together. If you have friends already playing, be sure to check with them to see what ship they're on. But if you're just not happy where you are, don't trip. For 700 AC, you can pay to move your character to a different ship after the next maintenance. Speaking of which, maintenance happens every Tuesday evening. Once you've gotten your bearings and a few levels under your belt from the main story, explore everything, and I do mean everything. You'll find those cocoons, towers, and Ryuger devices scattered about the world. The Ryuger devices serve as waypoints that let you get around the world faster. You can use the cocoons for this too. Use these to help you explore every square inch of the world around you. Trust me on this one. The game rewards you for exploring every little nook and cranny. You'll find some red boxes scattered around the world that have some nice goodies like Meseta, star gems, and special armor. Some boxes are easy to spot, but others are in more offbeat locations, so you'll really have to look, even with the help of your mag sonar, which dovetails nicely with this next one. Mag sonar is your friend here. It does way more than help you stake out undiscovered Ryuger devices and cocoons. You can set your mag sonar to track down gathering materials such as fruits, vegetables, and minerals. There's a menu here that lets you pick which items to track. Personally, I'd only have one of these active at a time if you're looking for a specific material. This also dovetails nicely with the last one. Don't sleep on your gathering, especially not minerals. You'll need these minerals to upgrade your equipment, with stronger items of course requiring more materials. There's nothing worse than getting a new weapon, upgrading its potential, but you're stuck at level 1 or 2 because you didn't have enough rocks. I just got all my minerals for the day and I don't have enough tetracite to finish this thing? What? You'll also need those materials to exchange for augment capsules. Another piece of advice that I would give is, try every class. Really, I'd tell this to everyone for every game. One great feature of this game is you're not locked into a single class. You can experience the entire scope of the game with a single character. It would behoove you to try out every single class. Definitely experiment with the classes and their different weapons. That way you'll get a feel for everything as you're figuring out what fits your personal playstyle. You'll gain a better understanding of game mechanics, which will in turn help you become a better player. I do have a video here that explains some of the best classes for a new player, so go ahead and give that one a watch. Managing your inventory is actually pretty simple. During your travels, you're likely to see this screen a lot. Here's a nice little feature that lets you change how items are shown. The grid view lets you see more items at a time. You can also access your storage boxes and convert what you don't want into Meseta from anywhere in the world. What if I told you PSO2NGS was actually 2 games in 1? That's right. You have NGS plus the original Phantasy Star Online 2. The base game has its own progression, mechanics, and storyline. The story is divided into 6 main episodes, and you get star gems and other goodies as you progress through it. There are a few slow points in the story, but it's actually very good once you get into it. The base game also has the casino and challenge mode, which are also good sources of SG each week. This way you'll never have to worry about having enough SG for material storage each month. Speaking of material storage, it is an absolute godsend. I cannot overemphasize how good this is. Once you have this, I promise you won't be able to imagine life without it. And then you go to your options and turn on automatically sent to material storage. All those materials and capsules you collect will go right in there. Happy gathering. So if you're brand new here, let me extend a warm welcome to you. If you found this at all helpful, well, you know what to do. I also stream on Twitch a couple days a week. Come on by and hang out sometime. We'd love to have you. Anyway, welcome to Phantasy Star. I hope you enjoy NGS as well as the rest of your day. And remember, to thine own self be true. Until next time, farewell.